Hey everyone, this is Zack Hample at Citi Field, and today is going to be super special. First of all, I have tickets tonight in a very exclusive section. I have never shown it before on video, free food, so get ready for that. And secondly, this is a Watch with Zack game. Gonna meet up with a family any moment. They have 2 kids who do not know that I'm here. This is a total surprise. They don't know that I'm gonna be hanging out with them for the entire day. So I can't wait to see how that goes down. The Marlins are here. They're really struggling this season. So for the Mets, hopefully they can take advantage, put up a win. The weather's holding out. There should be batting practice. Yay, baseball! Let's do it. What's up? Hey.
Hi. You guys know this guy? Yes.
What are your names? Tell the camera.
My name is Henry. I'm Gabe.
Henry and Gabe? Cool. As the 7 train rumbles past, so we got the gloves here. I already stuck mine in the bag. 3 gloves. Give me some glove love. So this place is gonna open in like, I don't know, 45 minutes, so catch up a little bit, figure out the plan, then it's off to the races.
Service animals, weapons, and any items of a similar nature. If you are carrying any of these...
Thank you. Yes, we are on the board. There it is.
Thank you.
Show the camera that baseball. Yes. Now I gotta get one.
There you go, buddy. Eric, show it to me. Yeah, buddy.
Nice job by the Mets today in batting practice. They had some guys who were launching baseballs early on. Wilson Ramos reached the second deck. Todd Frazier was up there. Ahmed Rosario, all reaching the seats. But it was so crowded out here that I couldn't quite get close to any of the home runs. Now we did combine for 3 toss-ups, including one from an employee down below on the party deck. And then I think it was actually Juan Lagares, wearing a glove on his right hand, oddly enough, who threw me a ball out in left center field. So there are 3 of us, we have 3 total baseballs, off to a great start, and I am in my Marlins gear. Well, I guess this is technically a Mets and Marlins shirt, about 3 sizes too big. And I'm rocking the old school colors today. So the Marlins just started hitting, hoping for some more action. Lots of people yelling, here, here, here. Here's a little strategy for you guys. That doesn't work. You gotta ask the players by name. There he is, right there.
Amazing offer of the game.
Wait a second.
The Citi Field trip is not complete unless you take a trip to the Mets.
No, Zack, it's my birthday.
Come on, Will.
Oh my God! That was beautiful.
Oh, look at that.
Here you go, Will. Here you go, Will.
Unbelievable session of batting practice today by the Miami Marlins. They might not be hitting too many home runs during actual games, but today, during warm-ups, they were launching them all over the place and being super generous as well. I think they threw more baseballs to the fans today than any other team that I've seen this year. Huge tip of the cap to the Marlins, and I think we should all be wishing them well, because seriously, they know how it's done. Now as for us, man, we had a field day out here. We combined for double digits. Now Henry and Gabe here got 5 baseballs together. They were working it down here. Now I was hanging back a few rows trying to work the home run angle. I found an empty row out here in left center field and I took advantage. I got 6 baseballs on my own. 2 were toss-ups, 4 were home runs that I caught on the fly. Now unfortunately, it was so crowded out here, so crazy, that my poor videographer Ian, who was doing a great job, got blocked over and over and over by fans who kept stepping right in front of him when I was jumping up and making these catches. So that's a shame. I wish I had better footage of it, but take my word, it was really, really fun out here. So 6 baseballs for me, 5 for these guys. I gave them all my baseballs and they were handing out baseballs to other kids. That was really nice of you guys to do that. So yeah, we had a great time. Definitely worked up an appetite, right? Are you guys hungry?
Yeah.
And luckily we're in the Hyundai Club where there's lots of food. So right now there's about, 20, 30 minutes till game time. The pitchers are getting loose. The groundskeepers are out doing their thing. We are gonna go and eat. Wristband power! Yes! Into the Hyundai Club we go. Thank you.
Enjoy the game, guys.
After you.
Enjoy. For the Miami Marlins. Leading off and playing the
Oh, he actually eats carrots.
I am capable of being healthy, thank you very much. But yeah, seriously, when you have a spread like this, I don't want to be healthy. I don't go to baseball stadiums to be healthy, okay? That's what the off season is for. I'll eat all my kale and spinach in December. But right now, yeah. So here we go, out into the seating area of the Hyundai Club. Very underrated and lesser known section in the stadium. I absolutely love it. I've only been up here a few times. Great view of the action from about maybe 30 feet high. Definitely some foul ball opportunities here. Guys will slice them back over the protective screen. And I mean, the food inside is just insane. Now, Gabe and Henry, they couldn't wait to eat, but I wanted to show you what I got. A whole different assortment of things here. I mean, I'm not even gonna bother naming it all. You can see it for yourself. So, top of the first inning, this game just got underway. Curtis Granderson is leading off. He got a very nice reception. Of course, he's a former New York Met. They just put on the Jumbotron that he hit 95 career home runs as a Met. So a beloved figure in Queens. And so it's just time to chow down and hopefully catch a foul ball at some point.
The shortstop, number 1.
This guy is an addict. I posted a photo of us on Instagram, and he keeps refreshing it to see all the likes. Not a good night for Pablo Lopez, the Marlins starting pitcher. He gave up 8 runs in the first inning. The Mets batted around. Then they scored again in the second, again in the third. They've hit 3 home runs. Jeff McNeil, Michael Conforto, and Ahmed Rosario hit a grand slam. So right now, what's the score?
Score is 10-2 in the top of the 4th.
That's right. And Gabe over here asked me a question just a moment ago. Do you want to repeat that?
Why do the staff crews change the bases?
Yeah, in case you couldn't hear that, basically about the grounds crew putting out new bases after a few innings. And the reason I told him, it's just so the bases look prettier and shinier on TV. There's no other reason. The bases don't get damaged or anything like that. It's just, this is a made-for-TV sport as well as made for in-person, and they want things to look nice. So in a few more innings, they're gonna put dessert out downstairs in the club, so we're definitely gonna load up on food, right? Looking forward to some ice cream, who knows what else. They had so many things for dinner. I hope it's a good dessert spread as well. So the waiting game is on. feel like a foul ball might be coming. It's my spidey sense. Oh, look at that. We got the freezer right here with a bunch of ice cream bars. And that's good and everything, but I mean, make your own sundaes. Come on, let's be real. That's what it's all about. Look at that monster right there.
Oh yeah, we doing it. What's going on, baby?
I gotta step up my game here.
Worth the wait.
Do you want a cupcake?
Yeah.
Do you want a cupcake?
I'm okay.
So it's 11-2 Mets right now, bottom of the seventh. Full count on Wilson Ramos. Full count seemed to produce a lot of foul balls. I'm feeling something back in this direction. Sure enough, there was a foul ball, slashed it off to the side. Guys, I don't make this stuff up. So in the name of bedtimes and childhood, Gabe just took off with his mother, so they're out of here. And right now, it's just me and Henry and his father. So top of the 8th inning, and I was just about to lay down a little ball hawking advice on this young man here. We have an entire empty row on the right. And I just want to say that catching baseballs, it's not just about being able to catch it if it comes to you. It's all about anticipating. So you have to look around and see what kind of space you have, and you see all that room. So in the back of your mind, you just know if they hit a ball to the right, you start moving in that direction. Even if you don't think you can catch it, it might rattle around, trickle down the stairs. There's people there without gloves, who knows if they're paying attention. You know, you gotta look up above, someone could drop a ball down from the suites. It could ricochet off a railing. I mean, there's anything that could happen, so it's all about anticipation, basically, and looking forward to anything that could possibly occur. A little bit of drama here in the 9th inning with back-to-back umpire reviews on instant replays. The first one went against the Mets, the second one went for the Mets, and that's how it ended. 11-2 is the final score for the third straight night. I saw a blowout. The Twins beat the Blue Jays on Wednesday in Toronto. The Angels blew out the Tigers yesterday in Detroit, and here it was the Mets all over the Marlins. Gotta give a shout out to my friend Chris, who does the reviews with the umpires. He was waving to us earlier in the game from right next to the third base dugout. Michael Conforto, the player of the game for the Mets, on base 5 out of 5 times tonight. He went 3 for 3 with a walk, hit by pitch, and a monstrous home run into the second deck. We had an amazing time. It's just me and Henry closing it out for you. We combined for 11 baseballs. The 6 for me personally that I caught, even though I gave them all away, they count for my lifetime total. That number is 10,782. I'm not even sure who was hitting the home runs. I was just so busy catching them. Anyway, we gotta go. If you guys are interested in a watch with Zack, check the description for this video. I'll throw a link there to some FAQs about how it works. Thank you for hanging out. We had a great time. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching.